Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Let me make sure everything's good with the connection. 'Cause this stream just loves to not connect. So we're going to see. Looks like we're good. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 9 of the Super Mario Marathon. The past two streams, we played Mario and Wario for the Super Famicom. Not my favorite. But we're going to move past it. There's going to be some games like that. We're just going to have to get through them. So, I already unveiled it last time, I think, but the next game we will be playing today is Mario's Time Machine, released on the SNES December 1993. I think, yeah, I definitely did already say this stuff last time, but I believe this is the second game in the trilogy of um, Mario's Missing, Mario's Time Machine, and then another one we'll get to later. I think it's like an educational trilogy. So this is going to be an educational game. I have no idea what this game is going to be. I have no idea how this game is going to work. It might be similar to Mario's Missing, where they had one version on PC, one version on NES, and one version on SNES. Either way, we're going to be playing the SNES version. So let me get that set up real quick for us, and we can begin. It's been a minute. I couldn't stream yesterday. I was too busy. I literally had no time. Well, I had time, but my time was occupied. First by my girlfriend, and then work. So very fun, definitely. All right. Let's see this game. Oh god, this might be loud. It's time, my cunning Koopas, to use the time machine and steal the most valuable artifacts that history has to offer. Mario, my collection is almost complete. And there's not a thing that you can do to stop me. They're just on FaceTime right now. Bowser's museum is inside his castle. I have to get in there and return all of the stolen artifacts before history is changed forever. Some Mario dialogue right there. You don't see that too often. At last, Bowser's castle. I'll show that no good reptile. He can't mess with history as long as I'm around to set things right. Kind of a banger. The greatest collection of all time is nearly complete, and it's all mine. No one can stop me now. It's a chubby Bowser. Not even Mario. And all of his features are just off. That's fine. Mario's Time Machine. Okay. That's kind of sick as frick. Okay, and of course, doesn't want to read my... Okay, there we go. Start adventure. Let's get this going. I wonder if this will be as confusing as Mario's Missing. Okay, yes. What do I do? Oh, return to owner. An apple. An apple, so what? Newton? Is that where we're headed with this? How do I, where do I go? Hello? L button for time machine. Oh, thank you for the hint there. Menlo Park. Orleans. London. Oh god. How am I just supposed to know this? What happens if we go to London 1993? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we got some Mode 7 graphics here. Okay. What? Am I just... Oh, shoot. Just collecting the mushrooms here. It's kind of cool. It's got way more than Mario's missing, that's for sure. Do I need to collect all the mushrooms in order to get there? Yeah, I collected them all. Am I done? Oh. Wait, what? We just didn't go anywhere? Oh god. Okay, we got another confusing game. Okay. After death. Now, what if we... Oh, shoot. What if we go to the year I was born? Alexandria. What even are these? All right, I'm gonna try and do this not by looking up a guide, but rather looking up history. So, Isaac Newton, Apple. 1666. Lincolnshire, near England. I'm trying to see if it's in here. Okay, only thing I can think of is that. And what year was that? 1666. That is a crazy year. I did not know it happened that long ago. But I guess gravity is pretty old. Let's try that. Okay, now how does this minigame work? What's the point of it? I don't quite understand. We're collecting mushrooms, but then nothing happens? Okay. Now what? Alright. Guys, I tried. I really... Oh. Oh. Born on Christmas Day? Damn, there's a lot of words here. Born on Christmas Day. It has to be that, because that's the only thing that would make sense in this thing. 1642, Isaac Newton went on to become one of the world's great scientists. Newton was uninterested in school until he attended... I don't think Cambridge has university after it. So maybe Stratford? That sounds like a university. Fuck, that's not right. Is it Cambridge? It is Cambridge. But his studies there were interrupted by London's Great Plague of 1665. Great. Was it the Black Plague? In 2 short years back at his family farm in Woolsthorpe, Newton invented calculus, made major discoveries in optics, and formulated his famous theory of relativity, right? Is that right? No, it's gotta be gravitation. Relativity just sounded right. Wait, what was it? Shoot. What was the word? I'm stuck here now. Oh. His famous theory of... It's gotta be... after observing a fall on an apple. Okay. Newton's three laws of motion revolutionized both physics and motion. Right? Physics and motion, that makes sense. Fuck. Physics and astronomy? Huh. He also discovered the blank of white light. Discovered the what? The spectrum. And invented the first blank telescope. The first good telescope. Maybe it is just good. No, it ain't good. Alkaline? Nope. The first... Metal? Yeah, I don't think so. Reflecting? Ooh. Although London's Royal Academy of Science made him a full-fledged member at the young age of... Okay. Just a guessing game here. Jesus, 3? Shoot. Wait. Alright, bro. What's the point of that if I can just restart? 30. Newton actually waited many years before publishing his discoveries in two landmark books, The Blank and Optics. The what? The book? The Principia and Optics. In the 20th century, Einstein's theories have prevailed at atomic sizes and extreme speeds, but Newtonian physics is still used to safely navigate rockets to the moon, Mars, and beyond. Okay, cool. What does that mean? Bro, what? No, I didn't want to... Guys, I don't want to play this. So what? Do I just have to... Cambridge, 1687? Is that what it's hinting at? Cambridge, 1687. '87. Now I gotta find Cambridge. Cambridge. Does that work? Now maybe this will actually take me somewhere. Can I go somewhere now? Oh, there's a music change. Hey, we did it. Okay. Finally. Now. What's the... Oh. Hi. Can you tell me where I am? Oh. A Merry Christmas to you, sir, and welcome. This is Cambridge, one of the oldest universities in the world. Gee, what are you studying? Many disciplines of infinite fascination, astronomy, physics, and mathematics. It was, of course, much easier before Isaac Newton invented the calculus. Okay. So... a friend of Isaac's, so that ain't him. Oh, moving on. Oh, it's just Newton. Good heavens, that's it. Thank you, Mario. Wow. Well, we just solved that conundrum. How do I go back? Oh my god. It's like the Death Star in Mario's hands. Whoa. Oh, that's his time machine button. I get it. Okay. Interesting little game we got here. New password. Boom. Got that. Safekeeping. Okay, next object. Return to owner. What do we got now? The idea that a mere 17-year-old could inspire hardened soldiers to win battle after battle during France and England's 100 Years' War is amazing. That blank arc. That. What? That Caesarian? Oh, that. Something of arc. Joan of Arc was an illiterate 15th century farm girl makes it only more astounding. Driven to change her world by visions and voices of blank saints. 30. 4,000. 1,000. Dang it. I wasn't very good at history, guys. Just want to let you know. Joan led French troops against the blank. Against the English? Yeah. Wouldn't it be British though? Why is it English? I think it doesn't make sense. In an effort to expel them from her country, armed with the sword of David. The sword of... I almost said Mozart. The sword of Sir Francis Drake. No, not him. Unfortunately. I don't think Socrates had that. Philip II? No. Who had a sword? No, I didn't mean to put that back. Did that reset? Shoot. Why would they do that? That's a stupid feature. No, what was it? No, stop. It was 3. Against the English, the sword of Charles, sword of Dauphin, sword of that guy. I need to go back to school. It's been a minute. Julius Caesar? No. Del Cano. Did I already guess that guy? Julius II. I'm just going down the list. I genuinely don't know. Oh my gosh. Who else could it freaking be? Mark Antony. Who the hell had a sword? Sword of Aristotle? I don't think so. That dude. None of these guys sound like people that would have a sword. It's gotta be that guy. Oh my gosh, Am I stupid? Am I missing one? Joan led an army of blank men to a decisive victory. 1,000. 39. 200. You're telling me it's an exact number of men. I already guessed that, didn't I? Why is this a Mario game? Okay, what have I not tried here? Oh, there's more. Okay, and it's the one that I left at the bottom. Gotta be kidding me. Oh my lord. Excuse me? Guys. Is this even worth it? Should I just look up the answers? Is it really this big of a deal for me to do this legitimately? Because I don't think so. I'm just trying every answer because I'm tired of this. I literally thought I guessed that. Lifting the siege of the city of... Orleans. That was simple. Joan's soldiers routed the enemy repeatedly and eventually took back enough land to allow the... Queen of Scots. Queen Elizabeth. Caesarion. Alright, I'm looking at the answers. This is just not worth it one single bit. To allow the Dauphin to be crowned King Charles VII of France in this Cathedral of Reims. Before the Maid of Orleans could complete her task, however, she fell into the hands of the English, tried and convicted of hearsay. How do you say that? Joan, still true to her purpose, was martyred in 1431. Later cleared of the charges, Joan of Arc was made a saint by the Catholic Church in 1920. Okay. Gotcha. Yep, gotcha. Yep, okay. It wouldn't let me out of the menu. Okay, we got the item. Oh shit, I didn't read the thing. Okay. Orleans, 1429. Oh. Orleans, 1420. Nope. 1429. Do I have to collect these mushrooms, or is this just a little mini game? I don't know, but I did it. I did it. Okay, we're looking for Joan of Arc, I'm guessing. But the maid Joan. This guy's got to be protecting her. Nope. That ain't her. Thanks to Joan. So not her either. Oh, I think I get it. Ah, you have found my shield. Now I can lead the army once again. Orleans shall not see another day under siege. I give you my thanks. Mon ami, Mario. Say, Joan, how'd you guess my name? Let us just say that it came to me in a vision, Mario. Cool. Okay. Take me away. It's like the coolest stage exit of all time. Okay, got it. Next object. Florence, 1505. One of the most versatile geniuses in history. Leonardo da Vinci took his name from the village of Vinci, where he was born on April 15th, 1452. He lived during a period of artistic and intellectual reawakening called the Renaissance, which followed the 1,000-year slumber known as the Middle Ages. A talented child, Leonardo apprenticed as a painter in Florence and later worked in Milan and Rome. He was employed by a series of wealthy patrons, and his interest extended far beyond painting. Leonardo was also a sculptor, architect, engineer, musician, scientist, and inventor. A perfect example of a Renaissance man. His famous notebooks used backward handwriting for security purposes and were full of ideas that would not be realized for almost 500 years. His sketches included hang gliders, helicopters, parachutes, tanks, machine guns, submarines, and diving gear. Leonardo's fresco of the Last Supper and his portrait of Mona Lisa, also known as, rank among the most famous pictures ever painted. Florence, 1505. Come on now. Florence. 15. Oh. Five. This is like my first time actually playing another Mode 7 game on the SNES. Well, I've tried F-Zero like once, but other than that, this is like the first thing I've seen of it other than Super Mario Kart. That's like the only thing I've really been exposed to with these types of graphics. Okay, here we are. I think we just gotta find the little exit area. Michelangelo. Whoa, excuse me, I'm lost. Oh, grazie, Mario. Now I can finish this portrait of Mona Lisa. Should have known I could count on a fellow Italian. Call me Leo. No offense, but shouldn't Mona Lisa be smiling? She is smiling, see? A subtle, enigmatic smile. People will wonder what that smile means for centuries, and that is exactly what I want them to do, Mario. To behold my work and wonder. Good to hear from you, buddy. Let's go home. Cool. 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 Alright. Next object. Vienna, 1824. Arguably the greatest composer who ever lived, Ludwig von Beethoven spent most of his life in the Austrian music capital of Vienna. Oh shoot. I pressed the wrong button. Vienna. Born in 1770, Ludwig gave his first piano concert at age 8. Soon recognized as a master pianist, he is said to have met Wolfgang Mozart in 1787. His talents turned toward composing. However, when the ear problems he had suffered from for years worsened and became totally deaf, it is perhaps because of this handicap that he became such an original composer, able only to imagine the music he created. Beethoven dared to ignore musical convention. Although he lived in the palace of his royal patron and was admired the world over, Beethoven was said to have had a bad temper, messy habits, and a mean tongue. This perhaps explains why he never married. He completed his first symphony in 1800, beginning a cycle which reached its peak with the presentation of his masterpiece, the Ninth Symphony, in 1824. When he passed away in 1827, he had published approximately 200 works. And that is Vienna, 1824. Boom. Oh, also, I got the VODs up on YouTube. The channel called the Weegeo VODs. I still haven't linked, like, my Twitch to my YouTube in any way. I will eventually, but that is there. They have little thumbnails and everything. There's no editing, it's very bare bones, just literally copy and pasted the video on, but Ludwig, is this your music? What's that? My ninth. Ah, I heard Mario. You finally evened up the score. I've been looking for that sheet music for days. Sit and listen as the orchestra plays. I like your music a lot, Ludwig. Ha! Well, you must be from the future. I have nothing but critics now. What do those fools know? I told them, my works are not for you, but for a later age. If that's true, that's kind of cool. If he said that. This is a Mario game, so I can't be too sure. Let's go home. Looks like there's 3 floors to this game. I thought we were about to be done, but we got 2 other floors after this one. But our last object, let's see. Philadelphia, 1776. Ooh. I've never seen Hamilton. Thomas Jefferson. I got a Gmail notification. Thomas Jefferson was born in Virginia in 1743. After studying law, he became a leader in the Virginia House of Burgesses. In his famous paper, A Summary View of the Rights of... Oh, I missed it. British America, he insisted that colonial ties with England were voluntary. What he lacked as a public speaker was certainly made up for by his powerful writing. For this reason, Jefferson was chosen to write the Declaration of Independence, the document that gave birth to the United States on July 4th, 1776. Heartbroken over the untimely passing of his young wife, Martha, in 1782, Jefferson never married again. In his political career, he served as the governor of Virginia, the first Secretary of State, the second Vice President, and the third President of the United States. Retiring to the home he had designed his beloved Monticello, he later became the founder of the University of Virginia, a scientist, farmer, architect, and statesman. Jefferson's personal library became the nucleus of the U.S. Library of Congress. And that was Philadelphia, 1776. Couldn't have made this any faster. Alright, let's go. I apologize for any of the Mario's Time Machine fans out there that are mad about me not exploring this entire game and everything it has to offer. But unfortunately, I would rather spend my time exploring other games that aren't Mario's Time Machine. So, you've come to the wrong stream. I'm sorry. There it is. Hey, we're in America. Public Inn. We're at war. Stable. Oh. Say, what are all you guys doing in here? You guys need a Declaration of Independence? Oh, thank goodness, gentlemen. This diminutive plumber has found her declaration. Now we can sign. You're first, Mr. Hancock. How's it coming, Tom? Very well, Mario, my good friend. With your help, we have created a great new country. Perhaps one day your likeness will appear carved into a mountain. They were trying to predict that. Nintendo was... Unless Mario is in a mountain somewhere. And I just somehow don't know about it. Okay. Moving on. Now we can go in here. Is there like a boss we get to fight? Nope, just right onto the second floor. Okay, next object. Menlo Park, 1879. The prolific inventor Thomas Alva Edison, also known as New Jersey's Wizard of Menlo Park, began his quest to perfect the light bulb in 1879 after tiring of the flickering light and funny smells from the old, dangerous gas lamps. Learning of a similar invention in Europe, Edison tried over 200 types of material in a seemingly endless quest to find a long-burning filament. Eventually, he discovered that carbonized bamboo was the perfect material. How do you discover that? Although best remembered as the inventor of the incandescent light bulb, Edison also brought us, among other inventions, the phonograph, the alkaline battery, and motion pictures. Edison is also credited with owning more patents than anyone else in history, receiving more than 1,000 in his lifetime. Later in life, he was quoted as saying, "Genius is 1% inspiration and at 99% perspiration." What a guy. Menlo Park, 1879. Nope. This music is kind of a vibe. Say, Wiz or Mr. Edison, do you need this? Why, son of a gun, my boy, I believe that's the bulb filament I was searching for. Good job, Mario. This invention is the light of my life. Say, Tom, where do you get your inspiration? Funny you should ask. It was much harder to tell before, but now, whenever I see a light bulb go off in my head, I know I'm onto something good. Ha 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 ha. What a guy. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait to be done with these weird educational Mario things. Gobi Desert, 1292. When Marco Polo was born in the Italian trading port of Venice, about 1254 AD, the Western world knew little of the Far East. Marco's father, Niccolo, and uncle Maffeo were merchants who happened upon the eastern capital of the Chinese Emperor Kublai Khan in 1266. When the Polos set out again for China in 1271, they took 17-year-old Marco with them, a journey of more than 3 years, including a crossing of the Gobi Desert, brought them to Kublai Khan's capital at I don't know how to say that, now Beijing. The Khan took a liking to Marco and employed him for 17 years in enterprises all over Asia. Marco discovered wonders unknown in Europe, including, get ready for this one, paper money. Oh, that was paper. Coal, spectacles, and fireworks. The Polos finally returned to Venice in 1295, after escorting a Mongolian princess to the Khan of Persia. Back home, Marco was captured during a war between Venice and Genoa. While imprisoned, he wrote of his travels in the Book of Marco Polo, which remained Europe's main source of information on Asia for the next 500 years. Marco Polo. What's the history behind Marco Polo? Like the saying, Marco Polo, where you at? Oh. Let me know down below. Oh. Hey, yo. Oh. Sorry. Gobi Desert. $12.92. At least this game is a lot less confusing than Mario's Missing. That game, like, you genuinely need an instruction manual to figure out what you're even supposed to do in that game. This one's pretty self-explanatory. I just don't feel like trial and arrowing my way through getting to the answer. I just don't care enough to do that, but it's close enough. Marco Polo, you forgot your printing block. That's it, I knew I had forgotten something. Now at last I can get started for home. The people back there aren't going to believe the stories I've got to tell. Are you ready to head back to Italy, Marco? We're on our way, Mario. I owe it all to you. I've even decided to make you an honorary member of the family. From this day on, you can call yourself Mario Polo. And that's canon. Let's go. Okay. Athens, 369 BC. We're in the negatives. The methods by which we seek an understanding of our world, our universe, and ourselves are believed to have been created by the great thinkers and teachers of ancient Greece. Fuck, what? Wait. Excuse me? That's literally what I hit. One of the most noted of these philosophers was Plato. In 387 BC, he founded what is said to be the first university known as the Academy. This school survived for over 900 years. There, Plato taught his students through a dialogue of questions and answers. He learned this so-called Socratic method of instruction from his own teacher. Who would have guessed it? Socrates. One of Plato's students, Aristotle, became a great philosopher-scientist himself. Plato examined such questions and ideas as, what is wisdom? What is truth? And what is the best form of government? The teachings of Plato have influenced Western civilization for 24 centuries. His ideas are found in his many great works, including the Republic, in which he contended that the best form of government would be a, about to get political here, meritocracy of ruling philosophers. Sounds a little biased, but who knows. And that was Athens, 369 BC. In my one and only year of college, we actually the whole class was about um, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. So I got to learn a lot about them. I forgot a lot of it, but it was definitely a fun class because the teacher I had was really passionate about what he was teaching, and that's always good. Like, so passionate to where he almost didn't care one bit about the actual class. Like, I mean, he cared about the students, just not like the whole class structure. Like, he really didn't care. He more so just wanted to talk about the three of them and just have discussions about it, which can be exhausting, having the teacher that always just wants to have discussions. But he made it cool. Like, genuinely, if no one wanted to raise their hand, which I think only happened once, then that would be it. He would just move on. Like, if no one wanted to have a discussion, he wouldn't. Actually, for one of the classes, he was so upset that about something the school was doing that he literally just like sorry, hold on. Oh, thought I tried that. Ah, my republic. Thank you, Mario. This book is mine, but the knowledge belongs to all. Now I can teach my pupils just as Socrates taught me. Oop. Oh. There we go. Anyway, they were doing some weird things with, like cuts, like they were cutting teachers, they were cutting classes, they were merging classes. It was just a mess. It like wasn't, to him, it felt like it was no longer about the education. It was just about cramming as many students as you could. He didn't like that. He was very, very passionate about it. So much so that we went into class one day and he started to teach, but then he was like, you know what? How about instead of teaching this, we just have a discussion about what's been going on with the college. And so literally for like half an hour, we just sat there and had a little discussion about how everyone felt about what they were doing with the classes and cutting and all that. And it was genuinely like, it was a good little class. And like I said, it was 25, 30 minutes, if even that. There was no actual teaching. And then after he was done ranting and listening to everyone else talk, he just said, all right, everyone have a good day. So we had to leave class way earlier than it ended. He was just one of those teachers. It was interesting. That's probably the best teacher I've ever had, to be honest. Well, maybe not. I don't know. He was really cool all around. I liked him. That was like the one class I kind of looked forward to. And sometimes computer science, but that really depended on my mood that day. But my experience with college has been really weird. It was just one little year of college, and then now I'm done for, not forever, but for a little bit. Sorry I didn't read all that. I don't think anyone really cares. You know what, I'll go ahead and read it. Maybe that's a better structure. I should do it and then read it. London, 1595. The transformation of England from a small island nation to a great world power began during the 45-year reign of one of that country's greatest monarchs, Queen Elizabeth I. Good Queen Bess, as she was fondly known by her subjects, ruled with strength and wisdom in spite of the many problems she faced as queen. Hers was a kingdom troubled by deep religious divisions and a war with Spain's king, Philip II. The famous sea battle with his Spanish armada was successful, but costly. Finally, countless plots against Elizabeth were attributed to her enemies, including her cousin Mary, Queen of Scots. When Mary fled to England after abdicating the Scottish throne, Elizabeth had her confined for some 16 years. Ultimately, Mary was accused of treason and done away with. It was, however, Elizabeth's generous support of the arts and sciences during that period that produced playwright William Shakespeare and world explorer Sir Francis Drake that allowed her to preside over what is today called the Golden Age of England. Little tongue twisters in there. And that was London, 1595 AD. But yeah, I had that, like, kind of history. No, it was a philosophy class, obviously. I had that, and I had calculus. I had computer science, a writing class which I really liked. I think I've talked about it, but I got to write about. I literally got to write about Mario for my final exam. It was crazy, but that, and I had a geology class, but I dropped it. It was so bad. Like, I don't know. He put it up to me, like up to his students, to teach themselves, and I don't like that. Like, you're the teacher, you're supposed to teach me. That's how it should be going right now, but that's not how it went. So yeah, that didn't go very well. Your Majesty, I think you'll need this. The royal crown, you have kept it well and returned it safely to its rightful place. Mario, we are eternally grateful. It's all in a day's work, your highness. A day's work, you say? That gives us an idea. For this day we shall make you a knight. Arise, Sir Mario, defender of the crown. Accept our personal thanks. Cool. But yeah, college isn't really for me. But I know that I need to do something with it, because working at Publix as a career does not sound very fun. So, yeah. I don't know how that's going to go, because I've already called out twice, which I know I shouldn't have done, but I did for various reasons. Basically just mental health days, if you want to call it that. But now I'm kind of in a pickle. I remembered to take off all the days for Thanksgiving, because I'm going back to Michigan for a week with my girlfriend to visit. Christmas, because I'm going there for a week by myself to see my family and everything again. But the one thing I forgot to take off was Halloween. I just completely forgot to take off Halloween, and that sucks, because this is like the first holiday that me and my girlfriend get to experience together since I've moved here, because I moved here beginning of September, so this is like Halloween's the first one. So there's no way that I'm working from 5:45 p.m. to midnight on Halloween. There's no way. If it was an early shift, sure, I'd work it, but that's literally peak Halloween hours that I'm gonna be inside of a Publix. Like, I'm not doing that. So I messed up. I didn't request off soon enough, so I'm kind of screwed. Now I have to call out for a third time, which means I'm gonna get like written up or something. I don't know how it works. I just hope I don't get fired. Anyway, Calcutta, 1947. Few political leaders have earned the prestige of Mohandas K. Gandhi. Born in India in 1869, he studied law in Britain and settled in South Africa. There he protested unjust laws with campaigns called meaning grasping for the truth. After some success, Gandhi returned to India in 1915, a land ruled by the British since 1757. Gandhi first sought cooperation, but after a British attack on nationalists, he organized non-violent protests against British rule. Soon called Mahatma or Great Soul, he united Indian factions and extracted British concessions by threatening to fast himself to death. In 1942, when he refused to support the British in World War II, he was jailed. After the war, he participated in conferences with British Viceroy Mountbatten, which led to the independence and partition of India and Pakistan. Though Gandhi was mortally wounded 1 year later, his enduring legacy is in the practice of passive resistance, a tactic later used during the Civil Rights Movement in the United States. Okay. I wonder if any of this is offensive now that this game is very much outdated. I mean, like, the information probably isn't outdated, but I have a bad feeling that some of it might be offensive. I don't know. I hope not. No one's seeing this anyway, so if it's offensive and you're seeing this, let me know. And I probably won't be able to do anything about it other than apologize. But anyway, yeah. So moral of the story, I'm not working Halloween. Because I have plans, not only just with my girlfriend, but also with this stream. I have a plan. So, and I really want to go through with that. That is another thing, though. I won't be able to stream while I'm in Michigan. So for the last week of November and the last week of December, there won't be any streams. But that will be fine. I just hope I'm not in the middle of like a big RPG or something. That would kind of suck. Okay, here we are. Mr. Gandhi, your flag, am I too late? You are just in time, my small friend. A new era is dawning for the people of India. Thank you, Mario. I shall not forget you. Say, Mahatma, any Koopas bothering you? No, Mario, but your life seems so full of endless struggle. Perhaps you should consider defeating these enemies of yours through passive resistance. I don't think that's an option for Mario here. Alright. Moving on to the last lore of this game. Whoop, whoop. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Next floor. That's kind of cool. The little light fixtures back there are the Koopas. Why'd they only use these three back in the day? Roy, Ludwig, and Lemmy? They're only using those three, because they'd use the same ones in Mario's Missing. Anyway, here we go. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do as a career, though. Because literally since I was like 6 or 7 years old, genuinely, maybe even earlier, probably ever since I played my first ever video game, I wanted to do something with video games, to make video games something, as does like every boy my age, but that was like my dream thing, and it's one of those things where you say it so much that you truly believe it. And so growing up, like even as recent as when I was 17, that felt weird to say, but yeah, then I went to college, and in high school I took some computer science classes where we got to code and stuff, and I liked it. It was fun. Wait. They are known today as Gutenberg. Wait, this one isn't on here. Oh, it was Bibles. Okay. Let me read this real quick. Mainz, 1455. When young Johann Gutenberg was growing up in Germany at the turn of the 15th century, books were very rare and expensive because a scribe had to duplicate each copy by hand. Since Johann was a child of great curiosity who loved to read, he dreamed of a faster, easier way to make books. Luckily, Johann had inherited a large fortune. This allowed him to dedicate all his time to the invention that would soon change the world. The secret, he realized, was in finding a way to print words so copies would be quick and effortless. Gutenberg first tried carving letters from wood, but the printing came out crooked and blurry. He continued to experiment, spending all of his father's money during the 30 years it took to perfect the printing press. The final press, made with movable metal type, worked perfectly. His childhood dream realized at last. Johann printed his first books in 1455. They are known today as Gutenberg Bibles. But yeah, I took computer science in high school in my junior and senior year. And, I liked it because it was simple enough. I wasn't doing anything crazy. It was just simple little coding things, like a little app here and there. It was fun. That was my junior year. And then my senior year, I took the same class, but like less advanced. It was kind of weird. They didn't have the less advanced class when I was picking my classes for junior year. The only computer science class they had was AP Computer Science. So that's the first one I took. And then the one I took in senior year was like the easier beginner class that you're supposed to take before the AP class, but it was invented that year. So I still took it because it was like the only computer thing left that I didn't do. But it was like computer studies or something. And unfortunately, that class had more of a focus on like little presentations and group projects and the artistic side of computer science, which is cool. It's just not, what I expected. So that kind of, one second. Where's this guy at? Oh, of course he's there. Ugh. Oh, it's not him. Herr Gutenberg, I believe this is your type. And you're my type of guy, Mario. But please, call me Johann. Your hard work has helped me to finally finish my masterpiece. What will you do next, Johann? Well, Mario, after spending the last 30 years working day and night on this printing press, I've got a stack of reading to catch up on. But anyway, the focus on the things of computer science that I wasn't, like, fully, excited to learn about kind of ruined the whole thing for me. It didn't ruin it yet, but it kind of dampened my, is that a word? Dampened my opinion on everything. But I was like, okay, that's fine. Maybe it was just that class in particular. So going into college, I obviously knew that my major would be computer science, software engineering, something like that. So that was one of my classes. I didn't actually take it until my second and last semester for now. But it was just not, I think it was the teacher. He was really weird and made everything feel rushed and just not good. Like, he didn't make you feel good about your work, It was one of those people where, like, he wouldn't say good things often, but when he did, it did have a little bit of a bigger impact, but it still wasn't enough to make me feel like I was doing anything right. Like, he just kind of constantly made you feel like you were doing it wrong, and it did not make me want to strive to do better. I don't know, it wasn't, the only part I really liked about the class was the consistency of it. Like, there was no little random projects or anything. It was just assignment, 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 little test, assignment, 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 big test, assignment. Like, it was very structured, and that's what I liked about it. That was like the only thing I liked about it. But the actual work was just not for me. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. Anyway, here we go. Pacific Ocean, 1521. The importance of perseverance has few better examples than Ferdinand Magellan. When Columbus reached America in 1492, he thought he had found a western shortcut to India. By 1519, however, when Magellan's 5 ships sailed west to find the Spice Islands, explorers suspected that the Americas were a vast new region unconnected to Asia. After a year of exploring the eastern coast of the New World for a way west, Magellan entered the rough seas between Tierra del Fuego and the tip of South America. After 39 days of struggle, Magellan entered the vast Pacific Ocean. Sailing west, his crew endured malnutrition and scurvy until they reached the Philippines. There, Magellan was the victim of hostile natives, but Juan Sebastian del Cano pressed on. Victoria, the sole remaining ship, rounded the Cape of Africa and returned to Spain. Thus, Magellan's expedition became the first to sail around the globe. In doing so, it demonstrated the true scale of the oceans and proved that the Americas were indeed a new world. Pacific Ocean. The Pacific, is that what we're talking about here? Or is there Pacific Ocean? But yeah, now I'm kind of second guessing my entire choice of career, because I don't really know. I don't really like coding, and that's kind of the only thing I could really think that I thought that I would have liked about the whole video game thing. Because I'm not very good at art. I'm not very creative, so it's kind of hard for me to do anything else other than the coding part, which is like the least creative part, arguably. So I don't really know what my future is going to look like in terms of career. I have no idea. I also never mentally prepared myself to like need to find a career, because like obviously as a kid my only dream was to be a YouTuber / a streamer or whatever. So I guess subconsciously I just never thought about the fact that that wouldn't happen. Like in my mind as a kid, it was always like, it's gonna happen, I just don't know when. Like that's always kind of how this stuff was to me, until now when I realize that it doesn't work like that. Like, I mean, consistency is key supposedly, but you also just need to like do good stuff, and I can't always do that. Captain, I think you'll be needing this. My astrolabe, now I can find the way to the Spice Islands and then home. We may finish this voyage safely after all. Thank you, my friend. Hey, now I can say I met Magellan Strait. That's rather catchy. Magellan Strait. Strait of Magellan. Why, I think that's what we'll call the passage back there. Thanks for the inspiration, Mario. Wow. Real world lore right there. Oh well, I might just be destined to work at Publix. It's not bad some days. It just depends on what I'm doing, because technically I'm a cashier, but that means a whole bunch of different things. So I just don't really, I don't know what I'm doing any day. I just kind of go in and I ask for the schedule, and then it shows me what I'm doing. But it can be anything. Like I said, my main thing is cashier, so I just sit there and take orders. One moment. Florence, 1503. Michelangelo Buonarroti, one of history's most impressive artists, was born in Caprice, Italy on March 6th, 1475. Raised by a family of stonecutters, at the age of 13, he was apprenticed to learn the basics of painting at the Brothers Studio. Michelangelo, however, considered himself a sculptor, and he broke his contract so that he might study in the sculpture gardens of the great patron Lorenzo de' Medici. Indeed, Michelangelo's fame as a sculptor is unmatched. His remarkable Pieta was carved when he was only 23. Shortly thereafter, his 13.5-foot David was wrought from a single block of marble. When commissioned to paint the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, though, Michelangelo implored Pope Julius II that the painter Raphael could do better. Michelangelo was given the job anyway, and ironically, the result was his true masterpiece. 500 years after his accomplishment, Michelangelo's influence as a painter, architect, and sculptor is still felt. So I do cashier. The other main thing is bagging. I'm a bagger, which means I literally just sit there and I bag groceries. Stand there and bag groceries, sorry. And that can be alright. It depends. It depends if people want to give me their dang cart. That's the worst, is when they don't want to give you their cart, or like they don't realize that you need their cart. Because sometimes I just don't feel like talking, and it's just like, you should have some common sense to know that if your order is like over $100, your goal should be to get me your cart as fast as you can, because I don't have a lot of my space is limited over here. I don't have many places I can put bags after I've bagged them. Just like give me that. Anyway. Ciao, Michelangelo. Is this chisel yours? Grazie. I've been looking for that all over the place. All over the studio. That's a relief. Often our worst fears are unfounded. Perhaps it is the same with the Sistine Chapel. So, Mike, are you going to paint that ceiling? Why does Mike look like a everyday dude? This was 1503. Oh, why not? You've convinced me. Now, whose portrait should I put up there? Say Mario. Nah. Alright, asshole. But yeah, bagging. And the main thing with bagging is that you're never just bagging. The second job of bagging is carts. The lot, if you will. You go outside and you collect all the carts, bring it back in, that thing. You're a cart pusher. So there's like the regular schedule, and then there's the bagging schedule, or the cart schedule that you do when you're bagging. And then there's also self-checkout, which is where you literally just stand there, and every once in a while someone will need your help. Like, you need to check their ID, or they accidentally rung up something twice, stuff like that. And then that's like the main jobs for that. And it's not bad. I just hate doing one thing for so long. Like, if I look on the schedule and I'm working 7 hours and I am cashiering all 7 of those hours, I would be pissed. I'd be really mad, because that is the most boring thing in the world, to just stand there and do one thing all day. I love when I just have little intervals of different things. Like, I'm bagging for the first 30 minutes, and then I'm doing carts for 30 minutes, then I'm cashiering for an hour. Like, that's fine. And then I'm doing self-checkout for 2 hours, and then like I like getting tossed around for different jobs. That's when I don't mind the job. But if I'm doing one thing for too long, I hate it. Like, an hour is like my max. If you go over an hour, it's just extremely boring. Alright. The hell is this? Stratford upon Avon. 1601. Romeo, Juliet, Hamlet, King Lear, Othello, Macbeth. These are only a few of the famous characters immortalized by the greatest playwright and poet in English literature, William Shakespeare. Born over 400 years ago in 1564, Shakespeare's plays are still performed throughout the world. Shakespeare wrote during England's Golden Age, a time when Queen Elizabeth I was generously supporting the arts. It is said that Shakespeare wrote a play just for her. An actor as well as an author, Shakespeare is known to have written some 37 plays. Among them were histories such as Richard III and Henry V, comedies such as The Taming of the Shrew and Twelfth Night, and tragedies such as Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet. Most of Shakespeare's plays were first performed at the open-roofed Globe Theatre, where bad weather could cancel a performance. Shakespeare lived until 1616, having made a modest fortune. He was buried in the village where he was born, Stratford-upon-Avon. That is a sick name that I'm probably pronouncing wrong, but it sounds cooler how I pronounce it. Okay, so now we're going to Stratford, 1601 AD. But, you know, it's alright. If I have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of different responsibilities every day, then it's kind of fun. It just, you know, it takes up time. I know that I'm getting paid for doing it, and it's alright. Especially when it's an early shift, because those are kind of hit or miss, you know, because Publix opens at 7 a.m. So if I'm scheduled at 7 a.m., I'm waking up at 5:30 a.m. And that is extremely early. But, one moment. Enter stage right. Give prop to Shakespeare. I must bear a charm to life. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Mario. But now the play may commence. All's well that ends well. Well, Bill, it's late. I have to go. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be Mario. I thank you again, my pluckish plumber. Pluckish? Is that a word? But, what was I even talking about? I don't know. I was doing cards today and my phone died. And I couldn't tell the time. And it was the very last thing I was doing. I was doing cards for 30 minutes and then I was going home. But that was definitely not what I was talking about, but I completely forget. Anyway, moving on. Our last one, finally. Oh. Yeah. I think so. What? There. Question is, like, I don't understand this and Mario's missing. Like, no one genuinely knows every single answer to this. Like, I'd find it amazing if there was a single person in the world who could genuinely answer all of this without even guessing at all. Like, he just genuinely knew it. I just feel like there's no way. I don't know, I just can't imagine it. Alexandria, 47 BC. Upon their father's passing, Cleopatra and her brother were named to rule the kingdom of Egypt. However, Cleopatra's selfish brother, Ptolemy the 12th, didn't wish to share the throne, so he banished his sister from the capital city of Alexandria. It was up to the Roman ruler Julius Caesar, who served as Egypt's guardian, to restore Cleopatra to her throne. Thus, a second coronation was held for the queen in the year 47 BC. Meanwhile, Caesar fell deeply in love with Cleopatra, and she eventually bore him a son named Caesarion. However, on March 15th, 44 BC, Julius Caesar was done away with by members of the Roman Senate. One of Rome's new leaders, Mark Antony, had once been an officer in Caesar's army. Cleopatra, who had a penchant for powerful rulers, soon married Antony and bore him 3 sons. A Roman civil war soon followed, in which Antony's forces were defeated in a great sea battle. Soon after, both Antony and Cleopatra took their own lives. I didn't know that. I'm not a history guy. That was Alexandria, 47 BC. Alexandria. Boom. Queen, were you looking for this? You mean my ancestors' staff of royal power? A 3-pound solid gold symbol of absolute rule over 1/3 of the world? Why, yes I was. Well, Cleo, looks like everything is a-okay. Yes, Mario, it's been another dramatic moment in my life. Perhaps one day it'll even be a play with Julius Caesar. Mark Antony and I all living happily ever after. Interesting. Little thruple there. Alright, is that it? Is that the end of this one? This hour-and-a-half adventure through time with Mario? These games always take an unexpected amount of time. A surprisingly long amount of time. Would have been a better choice of words there. Alright, let's go. Do I get to fight someone now? Is there any fighting in this game at all? Or do I just get to have a long talk with Bowser? Oh my god, he ran. It's the fastest I've ever seen him run. Oh god. Overload. Why are we overloading? I used it too much? Ooh, that's an ugly ass looking dinosaur. The one on the right there is too. Bah ha ha ha. Is that it? You good, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations, no. You just killed Bowser. I didn't actually hate him that much, bro. Time Machine team. Guys, you just killed him. He's smushed. And this ugly ass dinosaur's looking at me. Kevin Shapiro. Ben Shapiro's long lost ancestor. Alright, that was Mario's Missing. What an interesting one there. I mean, Mario's Time Machine, not Mario's Missing. Let's not go back to that game. Okay, let me get this. All right. I need another one. I need that. Okay. Oh boy, this next game. I'm a little worried. Alright, there we go. Mario's Time Machine completed. Next up is Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, released for the Game Boy on February 7th, 1994. So, this game, I've never played it, actually. And I haven't really heard a lot about it either. This is just one of those ones that I haven't seen a lot of. I don't know. Never really crossed my radar. There we go. Let me get this up. And we have such an interesting lineup of games until our next major Mario game. It's such a weird part of the marathon here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Discord notifications. Sorry about that. All right. This emulator is getting a lot of use. I mean, this SNES is getting a lot of use. Oh wait, this is not an SNES game. Am I stupid? I just said it was a Game Boy game, didn't I? Game Boy. Okay. Open. Never used this one before. That one. How do I? Can I not do? I don't know. Alright, sorry, I can't get it to be full screen. So, just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, this one's gonna be interesting. What is that, a bird? That Wario just kills? Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. What an interesting title. Okay, is that it? I need to get the controllers. Joypad, PS4 controller. Hotkey, configure layout, press button for right. Left, up, down. What's A on a Game Boy? Is it that one? I don't know. Select start. Open menu. I don't know. Turbo. I don't know. Rewind. I don't know. Slow motion. I don't know. Enter to skip. Okay. There we go. Let's start this game. Whoa. He just came rushing in. Okay. Let's see. I have no idea how to even play this game. Where do we go? Press A. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Level 1. Okay, so we charge at that one, jump at that one. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. What's that? What does that hat mean? I have no idea. Let's just get it going. Oh, I picked that guy up, I think. Ugh. Whoa. That's a cool little mechanic. You kind of like stay in the air for a little bit when you rush like that. I like that. What's in here though? What's that mean? Whoa. Got fire breath. Oh shoot. I got nothing breath. Oh, I died. Why do I look like a little buffoon? Did I not get a checkpoint or anything? Course number 2. What happened to 1? Hold on. Okay, we get no save states. We're just gonna have to power through this game here. Just gonna Oh, frick you, bro. Hey. 14? How do I already have 4? Is that 14 lives down there? No, I have 4. What does that 14 mean then? Can I get like a power up or something? I'm just like baby Wario right now. Ah. I'm scared of that. I can't rush anymore. Hey. Ah! Wow, this game is going to take a little bit. Okay. Don't know what you do. Can't get off of me, bro. Frick you. Hey. Some really quick timing right there. Yeah. How is this? Is that a boss? Oh, what was that? Hello? What does that mean? Hello? I don't get it. Oh. I put a coin into it, so I need to collect coins? Is that the gist of this one? What happened? Minigame? 10 tons? I can't wait to get out of the era of games that just don't explain anything. Like, what am I doing right now? Why did I just get to select both of them? I thought the whole point was that I only get one. Okay, can I be done? I don't like this game. I'm done. Treasure. Cool. Next level. Course number 3. Hey. There's no like ground pound move or something. Something of the like. Oh, we got water. How many coins do we need per level though? Like a set amount. What did that do? Oh. Can bash into the side of things. Gotcha. So is that how I kill you? I don't want to chance it. Oof, that was scary. Oh, I can't dash, I can't dash. Ugh. I was kind of on the fence of whether I should even include this game, because, I mean, it is a Wario game. But also, like, it's got Mario in the title, technically. Because, Super Mario Land 3, so I figured, why not? Might as well include it. Still don't really get what I'm doing, though. But that is fine. And I just backed out of the world on accident. Hello? Why did that just happen? I'm so confused. Why do I have to replay course number 1? But I never had to play it in the first place? I'm so confused. Ah! Hey. Oh, damn. Bruh. I killed him. Wario's got like a little mohawk or something. Now, I was thinking of an idea earlier, and I don't know completely if I will do it, but I was thinking, since the Mario spin-offs are absent from this marathon, what if I did a separate marathon where I played all the Mario spin-offs in one stream? Not one stream, in a marathon. I think that could be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Because this one's going to take me a really long time. Okay, how was I able to just skip over to world or level 2 in the first place? I'm really confused. Am I getting chased right now? I'm scared. What's happening? Say something to me, Wario. What? Excuse me? What was that? Gonna make me redo that whole thing, bro. I'm not a fan of this game already. I don't like games that make me do this. Do this. Play the game. It's already annoying me. It's not a good start. Why is it all the games with Wario that are going to take me a long time? I already know this is going to be a multi-stream game. Might be longer than Mario and Wario. But so far, the 2 Wario games have taken the longest. Now, actually, what am I supposed to do here? Do I gotta wait for the guy? Oh, he doesn't have spikes on the top of his head. That better be it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna crouch. Yep. Wow, the motion looks so weird. Ah! Ah! Fuck you. Ugh. That's so annoying. Man. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Let me just replay the stage again. So I absolutely love doing that. Could like speed up this process a little bit. So what happens if I just don't collect enough coins by the end of the level? Am I just dead or what? Why? What do you mean? Oh my god. Why would that ever work like that? Mario games never work like that. I never get taken away by the enemy. I just get hit and then it goes through me. What do you mean it actually pushes me off? This is this... Oh my god. I shouldn't have counted this one. I really shouldn't have. If Mario's name doesn't come first in the title, it doesn't count. That's what I should have said. And honestly, I might reconsider this one. I'm playing as Wario right now. Do I really need to play this game? This is Wario Land. This would be a spin-off. This is not Mario. I might actually reconsider. I'm gonna give this level one more shot. Okay, here's my ultimatum. If I die in this level, and I'm gonna actually try to win. If I die one more time, I'm skipping this game because I don't know if I count it as a Mario game. I'm literally not playing as Mario right now. This is a Wario game. That happens to have Mario's name in the title for it to sell better. So, we'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm gonna try jumping on this thing. Like that. Freaking me out there. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, yeah. No, that's it. That's it. That's it for that game. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and act like that never happened. Let me, I'm just going to completely take that out of the Google Doc and the slideshow. Because that is a spin-off right there. That is a literal spin-off. Okay. Back here. So, that was Mario's Time Machine. Moving on. Bum bum bum. Hotel Mario, released for the Philips CDI on April 5th, 1994. This is, I mean, this is it. This is the meme game. Everyone knows Hotel Mario, right? You would think. I'm sure a lot of people know Hotel Mario. Yeah, I've never played this one. I've definitely never owned a CDI. I've never even seen what a CDI looked like until I made the slideshow. Um, this is brand new territory. So and this the process of emulating this is a crazy one. Let me tell you. I had to figure out how to do this, and it took me a genuine minute. So I do that, and then we're going to go to window, full screen. That's really full screen? Are we kidding? Alright, this is the full screen we're working with. This is such a weird thing. Okay. I think we played. Oh, here we go. Oh, man.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look! It's
This is
from
crazy.
Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have
I've never
taken
seen these
over the
cutscenes.
Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels.
Oh, no.
I dare you to find her if you can.
I like his accent.
We gotta find the princess. And you gotta help us. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book.
Oh, boy. I don't have that, Mario. What am I to do? Is this a mouse game? I think it is. One player. New. Morton and his nutty... No, alright.
Peaceful. Looks at the seating when Koopas are involved.
Yep. They sure are. Morton's Wood Door Hysteria Hotel. Mario Stage 1. Oh, God. Oh, God, what do I do? Oh, God. How do I... Hello? I'm so confused, guys. Wait, what? What? Okay. I'm just closing doors and opening them? What is going on? Hello?
Gotta be quick.
To do what? Yo, hold on a minute. What is happening? I can't even exit out of this. I'm genuinely stuck here. Okay, hold on a minute. How do I, like, can I... Can I exit out of here for a second? Like, I'm just eternally stuck in this CDI menu. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. Settings. I'm so confused. I don't understand how to play. Hmm. Okay. Well, maybe I got it. Let's try this again.
Looks kind.
Okay. Skip past that. Alright. So supposedly, you just... Oh, I get it. Okay. So our goal is to close the doors on each floor. That's the door. The door? That's the goal here. Oh. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Why is it such a crisp sound of closing the door? They really mastered the audio here. Okay, how do I avoid this guy? Turn around, please. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm in the doorway. Does that mean the Goomba can't get me? I see. Okay. But then he's just gonna open it back up. Or not. There we go. All right, we at least completed one level. That's the there's that. Cool. Stage 2. I think there's 10 stages. What do the coins do though? Is that just to add points? Can I jump on the Goombas? That's my question. Oh, I can. Okay. That makes things a little more easy. No! I pressed the jump button, buddy. Now, do I restart to stage 1? No. Cool. Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong jump button. I understand my mistake. Okay. Well, now I'm not pressing the wrong one, and it's not jumping. Mario. Frickin' jump. Frickin' jump, bro! Damn! What is happening? I don't like this game. I don't know if I can play this game. It's not emulating very well. I'll say that much. And there's no other way for me to play it. So, unfortunately, this one, yeah, I can't. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's not working. I unfortunately cannot play Hotel Mario. That sucks. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It doesn't want to work. Wow, I am getting way farther than I thought I would today because of the amount of weird setbacks we've had. Okay. Moving on. Let me showcase it. That was Hotel Mario. We got to at least see it in action. Next up is Mario's Early Years, Preschool Fun, released on the SNES, October 1994. So I think this one was part of the trilogy I was mentioning earlier with Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine, but I'm not completely sure because it's not the exact same like logo and everything, and it just doesn't look like it's part of the same trilogy, kind of. So I don't know. I don't know if it's genuinely part of the trilogy, but we're gonna find out maybe. So, ooh, that's a big logo. There we go. All right. Let me actually get the game real quick. Well, hold on a minute. Does this encompass... Oh. 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 Huh. Okay. So I got this kind of wrong. It is not part of the trilogy. It is part of a trilogy, just not that one. It's a separate trilogy of 3 games. And yeah, so they're all titled Mario's Early Years, but then they have subtitles: Fun with Letters, Preschool Fun, and then Fun with Numbers. It's 3 different games, and I only have one here. So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is a full on. Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. Let me get. Hold on. Fun with letters. Preschool fun. Fun with numbers seems to be the order here. Okay. So I got that kind of wrong, but it's fine. I don't think anyone cares that much about Mario's early years. Give me one moment. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. All right. Mario's early years. I believe this is the first one in the trilogy. Fun with letters. Let's begin. So, how do you want me to move this mouse here? A, B, X, Y, select, start, up, down, left, right, L and R. There we go. Okay, A, B, C. Let's just go with that one, I guess.
Alphabet world.
Alphabet world, okay.
Apple.
Apple. Oh, good. Oh, good.
B.
Bowser.
C.
Cat.
Crazy cat.
Crazy cat. Okay, we got the gist of that.
Let's go to building world.
Building world. Ooh, here we go.
You found la.
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 Ah.
Oh.
La.
La. Oh.
You picked la.
Yep.
La.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep.
La.
Nice. Can I put that somewhere? No, we're just learning the pieces. Okay.
You chose ma. Ah. Ma.
Ma. Ma. Ma.
You chose saw. Ah.
Why was that S really crisp? Wait, what? Why was that? Why did they change?
You picked ba.
Ba.
Ah. Ba.
Ba. I don't get it. You picked Luigi. Wake up, bruh.
Find the letters that make the sound la. You found saw.
Oh, now it's telling me what to do.
Saw. Find the letters that make the sound la.
La.
Super!
Whoa, who are
found
you?
La. La.
It's a creep weirdo right there.
La. Find the letters that make the sound ma.
Ma.
That works for me!
The puzzles aren't
You
even
picked
correctly
ma.
placed.
Ah.
Ma. Ma.
Ma.
Okay.
Show me the letters that make the sound saw.
Sa.
I like your choice.
I like your
You
choice.
chose saw. Ah. Saw.
Sa.
Find the letters that make the sound ba.
Ba.
Super!
You chose ba. B.
We found Ba.
Ah. Ba.
This is riveting. Awesome. Oh, there's more. Awesome. Do I have to wake up Luigi?
Pick the letters
Yep.
that make the sound ah.
As.
You found os.
Oh,
Ah.
sorry.
Ah. Pick the letters that make the sound ah.
That works for me.
App.
You chose ah. Ah.
Yep.
Ah. Find the letters that make the sound
Um,
That works for me.
they were really trying to get educational
You
back then with
picked,
Mario.
ah.
Wonder what that was about.
Show me the letters that make the sound os.
Os. They really emphasized the S.
You found it.
You
I don't know if I'm
chose
gonna go through the
os.
trouble of going through every single puzzle, by the way. Just wanted to get a feel for
Os.
each of these little mini game things they have. And then
Find
we
the
can move
letters
on.
that make the sound og.
You did well.
You found og. Ah. G.
G.
Og.
G. Nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for that one. Okay. Oh, we're going back. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. This. Oh, the mop is wet.
Let's go to Sentence World.
Sentence world. Luigi. Luigi is in the mud.
You found mud. Luigi is in
Luigi.
the mud.
The pig is wet.
You chose pig. The pig is wet.
Oh, my girlfriend's calling. 1 moment. The girlfriend is on the way. I repeat, the girlfriend is on the way. Just for a minute. Luigi sat in the sun.
You found sun. Luigi sat in the sun.
A hat is in the log.
You chose hat.
That's some good pixel art of
A
Luigi.
hat is in
That's like
the
his current
log.
design, like nailed to the T. Luigi. Okay, we already did that. Let's leave sentence world. Alright,
Let's go
Vowel.
to Vowel World.
guessed it. Okay. What am I guessing here?
Find the word that starts with the vowel A.
So apple?
starts with A,
Oh, so we're just picking
apple.
everything that.
Pick the
So,
word that
okay.
starts with the vowel A.
You did well.
Gotcha.
You chose anteater that starts with
Anteater.
A, anteater. Show me the word that starts with the vowel A.
I like your choice.
I like your choice.
You found alligator that starts with A,
Okay.
alligator.
Alright. I think I got the gist of that game.
Let's go to Sound World.
One second. Okay. What do I do here?
Find the picture that starts with the sound
At.
I like your choice.
Whoa, now it's a piranha plant.
You found cat that starts with
K. K.
cat.
Cat.
Find the picture
Apple.
that starts with the sound
Alright, we got it. We got it. We understand the gist now.
Let's go
Few more to go.
last letter world.
Last letter. What? So, okay. What's the gist here?
Show me the word that ends with the letter P.
Cap. That's cap.
You did well.
You found cap that ends with P. Cap. Pick the word that ends with the letter P.
Super.
Okay, I'll be right back one more
You
time.
picked nap that ends with P. Nap. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P. Find the word that ends with the letter P.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Let's get back to this very fun Mario game. What's next?
You found it!
You found
Map
it.
that ends with P.
P. Diddy.
Map.
Whoa! All right,
Choose the
that was
word
fun.
that ends with the letter P.
All right, our last
Let's
mini
go
game.
to first letter world.
First letter world. Not to be confused with last letter world. Pig.
You found a pig that starts with P. P.
PP.
Pig.
Excuse you. Princess.
You found Princess Toadstool that starts with P. P. Princess Toadstool.
Yes, I did.
You found
McAllister's
pot
Coke, by the
that
way.
starts with P. P. Pot.
Awesome. Ooh, that's some cool sprite work of Bowser. All right. Is this anything? Nope. So that's it. Nope. Cool. Okay. Well, that was which one was that? That was fun with letters. Next up is preschool fun. The actual game we were meant to be playing. Oh boy, here we go. And the controls don't want to map again. Okay, I have to do this every dang time. Okay,
Let's
what
go
is this?
to opposite world.
Opposite world. What do I do here, Luigi?
Show me the things which are the opposite of full.
Empty.
I like your choice.
Now it's Yoshi with that
You
voice.
found the one which is empty. It is the opposite of full. Find the
I hate how
which
long
are
this is
the
drawn out.
opposite
Just
of full.
let's get to it.
You found it.
You found the one which is empty.
Yep,
It is the opposite of full.
sure is.
Choose the things which are the opposite of
Least.
the most.
I like your choice.
You chose the one which is the least. It is the opposite of the most.
Yep.
Find the things which are the opposite of the most.
I like your choice.
You chose the one which is the least. It is the opposite of the most.
Cool.
Pick the things which are the opposite of hard.
Okay, that's it for that one. One moment. Let's go to this world.
Let's go to Body World.
Body world. Okay. Where do I go here?
Wiggle your nose.
Okay.
Stomp your foot.
Boom.
Touch your hair.
Whoa. Alright, that was Body World.
Let's go to Counting World.
Counting World. Beach. Okay, what do I do here?
10 fingers. 1, 2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4,
Cool.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Sweet.
7,
Awesome. 6, 7.
8,
Yep.
9,
Love it.
10,
Beautiful.
10 fingers.
And that's all I need to hear for that one.
Let's go to Listening World.
Listening World? Clearly I'm not going to be good at this one.
Find the picture which makes this sound.
Donkey.
You found it.
You found the donkey. Find
The kid made that noise.
picture which makes this sound.
Mallard.
That works for me.
Or just a duck. I don't know the name of
You
it.
picked the
Yeah.
duck.
Alright, go with duck.
Find
Alright.
the picture which makes this sound.
Pig. It's like I'm in preschool again.
Let's go to Color World.
Oh my god. Jump scare. Why is his face so chiseled?
Find the purple circle.
You found it.
You found the
Oh,
purple
I'm painting
circle.
this guy.
Find the blue heart.
That works for me.
You found the blue heart.
Why'd they put the blue heart there?
Find the white circle.
That works for me.
You found the white circle. Find the
Alright.
green clover.
That's enough of that one.
Let's go to Shape World. Show me the circle.
Boom.
You found the circle.
Yeah, I did.
Find the oval.
I like your choice.
You chose the oval. Find the triangle.
Huh? What? Oh, my lord.
Find the triangle.
Why'd that actually take me a second?
I like your choice.
You found the triangle. Choose the square.
Am I making a picture here, or is this just
I like
a
your choice.
amalgamation?
You picked the square.
Oh, it's a snowman. How beautiful. Alright. And that's it for that game. Moving on to Mario's early years. Fun with numbers. I'm excited for this one. Numbers are my kind of thing. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of worlds
Let's go
here.
to number world.
Number world. Thought that's what this game was.
Find the 6.
Find the 6, 7. This is it, right? Oh, I have to hit the number. Okay.
You found the 6. Find the 7.
Find the 6, 7.
Super.
You found
Super.
the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Find the 8.
You did well.
6, 7, 8.
You found the 8. Find the 9.
We're just going in order here. What happened to 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5?
You found it.
You found the 9. Find
Nope.
the 2.
Now we're going out of order.
I like your choice.
You chose the 2.
Yep. Oh, that was it. Okay. Just get right out of there.
Let's go to how many world?
The how many world? Alright. So that means this is Luigi talking?
Find the bag with 2 peanuts.
You did well.
You found the bag with 2 peanuts.
Alright, I'm low-key done with these games. Let me just...
Find
I get the
bag
gist.
with 3 peanuts.
I'm just testing out each of these mini games and then we're done.
Let's go to same and different world.
What? What did it just say?
Pick the one, which is different.
Alright guys, come on.
That works for me.
You chose the sock. It is different. It does not belong.
That's quite harsh. Shouldn't be teaching that to a kid.
Find the one, which is
Being different means you don't belong. The more you know.
Let's go to counting world.
Counting world. Whoa, we're just on the island. Oh, this one has
Let's count
subsections.
in Mario's bedroom.
Whoa. Mario.
One nose.
My nose.
One
Yep.
nose.
Gotcha. Alright, I get the gist of this one.
Let's count in Mario's kitchen.
Mario's kitchen.
7 cookies.
Oh, Lord.
1,
I was trying to pick the object with the least amount of
3,
things to it.
4, 5,
6,
7.
7.
7 cookies.
Alright.
Let's go to
Almost done here.
comparing world.
Comparing world.
Find the smallest swing.
Whoa, Bowser.
You found the smallest swing. Show me the medium size.
The middle
swing.
one.
Let's go to shape world.
Didn't we already have this one?
Choose the square.
We're just building that little truck down there. Or train.
You found it.
You
There
found
we are.
the
Okay.
square.
Gotcha,
Find
gotcha,
a
gotcha.
circle.
Whoa, excuse me. Alright, last world.
Let's go to sorting world. Pick a circle.
Does that count? Super.
You found the medium blue circle.
The medium blue circle.
Choose a circle.
Oh, parkour over there. Alright, and that is it for fun with numbers. Cool. That's Mario's early years done. Okay, so I got the slideshow slightly wrong. This should just say Mario's early years and not the preschool fun subtitle, but oh well, it works. Anyways, next up is, drumroll please, Mario's Game Gallery, released on the PC on February 23rd of 1995. So we got a little PC game here. Where is, okay, it's that one. There's a small little logo right there. So this, just off of first impression, reminds me of the Luigi like casino game from what was it? It was it Mario 64 DS? I think that might have been it. I don't know. Anyway, we're playing this game through a website, believe it or not.
Interplay.
Interplay.
Along with Presage, proudly present.
Whoa. This accent's crazy.
Would you like to play checkers?
Checkers. Go fish.
Yoo-hoo! I'm waiting for you.
Whoa, buddy. Damn, calm down. Okay, checkers. Fine. Let's play checkers.
Great. I'm a like checkers.
I only know how to play checkers and go fish. So, let's see how this goes. Alright.
Let's play, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to play as a Yoshi or as a Koopa?
Let's go Yoshi. What is your name? Geo.
You go first.
So I low-key forget how to play checkers. Okay, this mouse control is horrible. How do I go?
I don't think you can do that. You can't go there.
Okay, buddy. Oh my god, this mouse is gonna be the death of me. Okay, let's just... Come on, go down a little bit, bud. Let's go there.
You next.
You next. Okay. Let's just go there.
Mamma mia.
Mario's got some sass to him or something. Okay. Well, let's just move there. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Oh god, he just killed him. He just killed Yoshi. That's fine. That was actually part of my master plan all along, so I could kill that guy. Trading one for
Let
one.
me think.
Yeah, think long and hard, buddy. Oh shoot. Let's go there. Block him off.
Mamma mia. I'm a no.
I'm a no.
It's your turn.
What does that mean? Okay. It's my turn. So let's just move you there.
It's my turn now.
Yep.
How about this?
Nice move, Mario. Let's move that guy there.
It's my turn now. I got it.
Rookie mistake, Mario.
That's a good move.
I know. I like the sound
It's
effects
my
here.
turn now. Eureka!
Eureka! Okay, so we're gonna move this guy here in hopes that he doesn't move the middle Koopa.
It's my turn now.
He doesn't. Okay. So then I can move. Oh, he just covered his base though. That's fine. I'm still gonna move there anyway.
It's my turn now.
Oh.
Eureka!
Yikes! I'm stupid. Can I go backward?
Hey,
No.
that's not a legal move.
It's yeah. I know, Mario.
Let me think. I got it. Okie dokie, your move.
Okay.
It's my turn now.
I think he's gonna try and get this Koopa
I'm a no.
to be kinged. So I'm gonna make a similar beeline to back over
How
here.
about this? It's your turn.
Interesting. Okay. Kind of stuck over there. So let's just move that guy there. Ah, he did it. He freaking did it. Okay. That's fine. Gonna get away
It's
from him
my
then.
turn now.
We
Thank you
get
so
crown-
much.
Whoa, it's
I'm
Bowser.
a king now.
Now I'm curious what Yoshi's transformation is. So he's probably gonna jump over that guy and
You
land
still
here.
want to play?
Yeah, buddy. So there's nothing I can do to really combat that except just go there, I guess.
Mamma mia.
But then he can double kill me, can he?
How about
Oh,
this
he
move?
can. I think I'm doomed here. Well, shit.
I'm a no. You
I
next.
know. I'm just stuck. All my guys are stuck. I can't. Okay, literally anywhere I go, I'm gonna get killed. Because if I move here, Bowser can get me. Oh, God. Then he'd have two Bowsers. I'm gonna,
It's my turn now.
yeah, this is not good.
Eureka! Okie dokie, your move.
Well, I didn't say I had to win every minigame. I just had to play it. Wow, he is really good at this. Okay. I can't really do anything. He's just going to jump over
It's
my
my
guy
turn
there.
now.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all screwed. Let's just move there, I guess, and just, yeah, get that guy killed. Oh, he's a double kill, too. Wow, I really don't think about the double kills, do I? Yeah, I'm literally screwed. That's the only move I can make right there.
I got it. Hey, how about another game with me?
No, so that was checkers. Let's try go fish.
Great, I'm a like. Go fish?
I'm a like it.
Let's play, huh?
I don't fully know how to play. Yeah, I do.
I'ma go first.
Do I? I don't know.
I'd like to have your Koopas.
Okay.
Do you have any big boos?
Mario,
Go fish.
Ah, I'ma guess I'ma go fishing.
Why'd they give me that voice?
Okay.
Okay. How many do you need in a...
Go fish?
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Please give me your Rip Van Fishy.
That's what they're called?
I'm a fishing for Koopas.
Mario, go fish!
Come here, fishy fishy.
Oh,
Here, fishy fishy. It's your
give me
turn.
the ick, bro. Okay. How about Yoshi?
Go fish?
Frick you, Mario.
I'd like to have your Rip Van Fishy.
Sorry, bud.
Mario, go fish!
Ah, I'ma guess I'ma go fishing.
I'ma guess I'ma go...
Okay.
Okay, give me your Marios.
Go fish?
Lodge. Hey.
Do you have any Luigi's?
No, sir.
Mario, go fish!
Looks like it's time to go fishing again.
Is this Charles
Hey,
Martinet?
I get another turn. I'm a fishing for Rip Van Fishy.
Mario, go fish!
Come here, fishy fishy. Here, fishy. That's a one book for Mario.
Hey.
It's your turn.
I didn't know they were called books.
Go fish?
How do you not have anything I need, bro?
Do you have any Koopas?
Go fish, bro.
Mario, go fish!
Looks like it's time to go fishing again. It's your turn. Go fish?
Alright.
I'm a looking for Rip Van Fishy.
Mario, go fish!
Ah, I'ma guess I'ma go fishing. Okay. Go fish?
Whoa.
Do you have any Goombas?
That doesn't count. That's
Do
not
you
a
have
Goomba.
any Rexes?
Whoa.
Mario,
Rex?
go fish!
Ah, I'ma guess I'ma go fishing. Okay. Yes, I have one card.
No way.
It's your turn. Go fish?
Alright, I tried.
Do Do you have any big booze?
Mario, go fish.
Come here, fishy
Ooh, I
fishy.
know he wants the Rexes.
Here, fishy fishy.
So that means I gotta
Okay.
ask for a Rex.
Yes, I have
Yes.
one card.
Okay. When do I get a book?
It's
How many
your
cards in a book?
turn.
Is it 4? Okay. How about Bowser?
Go fish?
Alright, he's just gonna ask for my Rexes back, so how does that work?
Please give me your
Oh,
princesses.
or not.
Mario, go fish.
Looks like it's time to go fishing again.
I know he has Koopas.
Okay. Oh, brother. I'ma got 3 cards.
It is 4. Has to be. That means I got a book.
That's a one book for
Yes.
you.
Awesome.
It's your turn.
Okay, how about one of those
Go
guys?
fish?
Alright, cool. Ooh, I know he wants that.
I'd like to have your Goombas.
Nah, bro.
Mario, go fish.
I'ma guess I'ma go fishing. It's your turn. Oh no! I'ma
Yeah.
got 3 cards.
I know you do, Mario.
That's another book for you.
Hey, at least I can win and go fish. Hopefully.
Okay.
No Marios?
Go fish?
Okay. Mario don't got the Marios. Ooh, I got a Bowser though.
I'm looking for
No,
Rip Van
bruh.
Fishy.
I don't got your Rip Van Fishes.
Mario, go
Feces. Feces.
Looks like it's time to go fishing again.
Rip Van Feces.
It's your turn. Go fish?
Go fish? Question mark? Ooh.
I'm fishing for
Ah,
Bowser's.
you little
Please give me your Goombas.
booger bum.
Mario, go fish.
Come here, fishy fishy.
Fishy
Here,
fishy.
fishy fishy. Okay.
Okay.
Go fish?
Ooh.
I'm looking for Rexes.
Rats.
I'd like to have your Bowser's.
Mario,
Bowser's.
go fish.
Come here, fishy fishy. Here,
Wait,
fishy fishy.
is Bowser
It's
spelled with an
your
S or a Z?
turn.
I think it's an S, and I just saw him spell it with a Z.
Oh no! I'ma got 3 cards.
Yep,
That's another book for you.
sure is.
Oh, you're so good. Okay.
That guy?
Go fish?
Okay. Hmm.
Please give me your Rip Van Fishy.
He's got my Bowser, so I
Mario,
need them
go
back.
fish.
Looks like it's time to go fishing again. Mario, think you fantastic. It's your turn.
Oh, thank you, Mario.
Oh, brother.
What a
I'ma
kind
got 3
random remark.
cards.
How many books
That's
do I need?
another book for you. I'ma really enjoy playing with you. Okay. Go fish? Do you have any
No.
piranha plant?
Bruh.
That's another book for Mario. I'm fishing for princesses.
Genuinely, how do you
Mario,
win?
go
I don't remember how to
fish.
win Go Fish.
I'ma guess I'ma go fishing. Oh, you're so good. It's your turn. Go fish?
Go Fish? Toad?
I'm looking for
No, I
Yoshi's.
need my Yoshis.
I'd like to have your Rip Van Fishy.
I can't wait to get a Rip Van Fishes
Mario,
and then
go
just
fish.
steal them all.
I'ma guess I'ma go fishing.
He is so desperate for those.
That's another book for Mario.
What? Don't tell me that was the Rip Van Feces. Toad?
Yes,
Oh.
I'ma have 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay. Go fish?
I'm 1 card away from these books. A princess.
Do you have any Yoshis?
No, sir.
Mario, go fish.
Come here, fishy fishy.
Fishy
Here,
fishy.
fishy fishy. It's your turn. Oh, brother. I'ma got 3 cards. That's another book for you. Mario think you fantastic. Okay.
Okay. How about Mario?
Go fish?
Okay, just never have a Mario. Hey.
That's another book for you. I'm a fishing for little
No, you
toadies.
are not looking for my little toadies.
That's another book for Mario.
You rat.
Please give me your
No.
Ripvan fishy.
Mario, go fish.
Looks like it's time to go fishing again. I'm really enjoy playing with you. It's your turn. Yes, I have one card.
No way. Do I win?
That's another book for you. I guess you need another card.
Oh. Alright. I don't win.
I'm really enjoy playing with you. Okay.
Does this just go on forever?
Oh no! I'm got 3 cards. That's another book for you. I guess you need another card.
Yep.
Oh, you're so good. It's your turn. Oh no! I got 3 cards.
I stole his Rifan feces.
That's another book for you.
No way.
Hey, you
Oh,
won.
I won. Awesome. You win. Nice. Appreciate it, Mario. Exit to main menu. Can I? Please. Do I have permission? Okay. Dominoes. I don't know how this game works.
Great. I'm a like. Dominoes?
Dominoes? Let's find out. Whoa.
I'm really enjoy playing with you. Okie
God.
dokie, your move.
Okay, how do you play this? Wait, what? Hello? I don't get it.
Here's your bone.
What? Guys, I don't get it. How do I play? Hold on.
Knock knock.
The
Who's there?
highest double?
Jamaica. Jamaica the who?
Wait, Mario, shut up.
Jamaica me cuckoo crazy.
Alright, good one, bud. Aren't I just supposed to... Oh, yeah.
Eureka! It's my turn now.
I don't really understand dominoes, but we're playing it. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Can I do that?
That's a good move. It's
Mhm.
my turn now.
I guess it is. Okay.
It's my turn now. Maybe I should draw from the boneyard. How about this move?
Why does Marty's body look so weirdly disconnected from his head?
You're such a good player.
Thank you.
Hmm.
But how do I win?
Mario has to draw a bone. How about this move? It's my turn now. Mario has to draw a bone. How about this move? Okie dokie, your move. Oh, here's your bone.
Hmm.
You play so well.
Hmm.
Oh boy! That's a great move. Eureka!
Right. Guys, I don't know about that. I don't know how to play dominoes. I'm sorry. Backgammon. I don't know if I know how to play this.
Great!
I might.
I'm a like.
Is
Backgammon?
this one of the iMessage games? If it wasn't, I might know how to play it.
Good luck. Do you want to play as a Yoshi or as a Koopa?
Koopa. Oh yeah, no, I have no idea how to play this.
Let's roll to see who goes first.
Okay. Who's rolling? Me? 6.
Looks like you go first. Good luck.
Okay. How do I play? Before you begin playing backgammon, you must first choose your pieces by typing a Y for Yoshi's or a K for Koopa. Then both you and Mario roll the dice to see who plays first. The highest number starts. To move your pieces, first click on them and then move your mouse to the number of points, triangular spaces on the board, and that correspond to the amount of one of the dice. So what are you talking about? So I'm Yoshi. So I'm going to take Yoshi. Hello? Did I roll? So what is that?
I don't think you can go there. 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 I don't think you can go
Alright,
there.
bro. I don't know. I don't know how to play these games, and I don't have the patience to learn them. Get me out of here. Alright, last game. Yacht. Yahtzee?
It's a great
Is that what this
game.
game is?
Good luck. I'ma go first.
What?
Let's see. That's going on the little straight line. Okie dokie, your move.
Alright. What?
Okay.
What's the point of this game?
I got it. Mario's gonna put this on the four of the kind line. Your roll.
I get it. I haven't played Yahtzee in 20 years. Is this even Yahtzee? I don't know. Okay. So what does this mean? Well, just do what Mario did. Small straight.
I'ma really enjoy playing with you.
Hmm.
Let's see. That's going on the 5's line. It's your turn.
I don't really get the game, not gonna lie. And that would take way too long with how long the freaking cutscenes are. Alright. Whoa. Sorry, Mario. That was Mario's Game Gallery. That was a decent time. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. Next up, Mario's Picross, released on the Game Boy on March 16th, 1995. So, Picross, um this is a game for me because I'll get into it. Let me get the game up real quick. I don't even know what I think this game is decently long. Like there's a lot of content in it, so I'm not completely sure how much we can get done today. What am I playing it on? That, okay. Well, I'm actually not gonna do that. Give me a moment. This is definitely our last game for tonight. I just don't know how far I want to get into it. We'll see. Mario's Picross. Okay. I don't want to play this one online because we're definitely going to need to play this tomorrow as well, and I don't want to lose my save data. What the heck? Okay. Here we go. Mario's Picross. We got some color. Whoa. Alright. So, Picross. This, like I said, is a big game for me. Oh wow. It's kinda loud. Okay, level 1 ABC. Okay, well this is easy Picross. So yeah, Picross is a fun game. I play Picross a lot. I have an app on my phone called Nanogram, and during high school I played it like literally every single day. It was one of those games that I played while I was waiting for things to happen. Like if I was waiting between classes or like just anything. Anytime I was bored during a class, I would play it a bunch. Oh, I didn't mean to press the hint, but I guess that shows off the hint thing. It's a very simple game, but it's confusing to get into a little bit. I started playing it all the way back in like 2019, I think, is when I first remember downloading the app. And I've literally had it ever since then. I don't think it's ever been off my phone. It's been a constant in my life ever since then. That was an error. But yeah, you just kind of it's just a little dots and boxes game. It's kind of like a logic puzzle thing. You know, like if that has to go there, then that can't go there type of thing. That's the gist of this game. So the good thing about the I think it's two. There's two Picross games we have to play in this marathon. And I think they're both somewhat lengthy. But the good news is I'm pretty good at Picross. Okay. I'm usually pretty good at Picross. So the puzzles themselves shouldn't take us that long. It's just the fact that there's a lot of puzzles. Sorry. But yeah. So, might take us a bit to get through the games just because of how many puzzles there are. But it shouldn't take us as long as it would for someone who doesn't play Picross. Like, I literally was playing it today at work because I was just bored and I had nothing else to do. Like, this thing is genuinely a constant in my life. It might be a little sad, but it's true. I guess I could try and explain it, just because I have nothing else to talk about while I play Picross. So basically the gist of it is, you can see there are numbers on the side there, on the left side, and there's numbers on the top. That shows you how many colored in boxes there are per row or column. So like, the column I'm in right now, at the top it says 5. That means in this column, there are 5 boxes that are colored in. So this one's easy because there are only 5 boxes, which means that every single one has to be colored in because it says 5. Same with this column over here, that's also 5. But now if we look at the row, this top row here says that there's 4 colored boxes. But it also means that the colored boxes have to be connected. So that doesn't mean that you just need 4 in total, it means you need 4 connected boxes. So they can't go in these 2 spots. They have to go here, because it has to be one continuous thing. And if you press B, you can mark off the space that it doesn't go there, just to make things easier. So for this one, it says that there is a 2 and then a 1. It's not saying 21, it's saying there's 2 boxes, and then there's a 1 that's separated. So the 1 can't go here, because then that would make this a 3, and it doesn't say 3, it says 2. So that means the 1 can't go there. And if we look on this column here, you can see at the top it says 1 and then a space and then 1, which means an X has to go there as well, because if there was a dot, if there was a box here, that would make this a 2. Which means the only remaining box left in this row is this one right there, and that's that row completed. That's the gist of it. You get really fast at it the more you play, obviously, and it's really fun. My friends clown on me for it, because it's like a dumb, stupid, simple game, but that's why I like it so much. It's like the quickest thing ever, especially on the phone app. Like this one, you got to deal with button controls, but on the phone app, you can just fling your finger around that app and go crazy. Pause, but that is true. Like even on here, it's not too bad. These games are probably going to be the most boring ones out of this marathon though, because it literally is just these little puzzles. Like there's no action gameplay. That's about it. But as you can see, our grid got bigger, so now things become a little more confusing. So now you're going to start to see me use the X's because it helps. Like that, all those are just X's because we already filled in the 3s at the bottom there. But yeah, that's about it. There's not much else I can say, honestly. I wish I had more interesting stuff to talk about because that's kind of all we can do during these games. But yeah, it's hard to remember a time in my life where I wasn't playing Picross, and that's sad because look at this game. But yeah, the app that I have, they have regular puzzles and then they have daily puzzles. Those are the ones I play because I can scroll back and see the first date that I started doing the puzzles because I have like a calendar thing and each date has a new puzzle. So I've just been doing those puzzles ever since like the start of high school. Like throughout college, throughout not being in college, moving out into my own house, like everything. I've been playing those games the whole time. So it's been with me for a while. I didn't mean to do that. But as you can see, when I press the wrong button, it takes some of the time off, and the more time you have, the more points you get. So we finished with a 27-25, which means nothing actually. It's if you run out of time. If that timer runs out, then you fail the level and have to retry it. So the more mistakes you make, the less time you have. But the cool thing that I really liked about this game when I first started playing it is that, like, it seemed really, really simple at first. Like, there was nothing that I could, I discovered the entirety of the game as soon as I started playing it. That's kind of what it felt like at first. Until I realized that there are so many, like, advanced tactics to the game that you don't even think about. It's crazy. Like, I'm doing some of them right now, and I'm not even thinking about it because it's second muscle memory. I can try and explain one in a minute on the next one. Spade. I think I'm going to try and get through the first 4 puzzles today, and then maybe try and finish the whole game off tomorrow. So, advanced tactics. So this is 10, so that's easy. Just fill those in. And this one is 2 and 7, which if you do it, you notice that there's only one possible solution for it because, you know, there has to be X's here. But now for this 8, here's where the tactics come in. So this row here that says 8, that means that there are 8 connected colored in boxes that have to be in this row. But there are 10 boxes in total, so there are 2 that aren't colored in. You can't really just guess, but what you can do is you can know for certain that some of them are colored in. Because if, for example, let's act like the X's are the colored in squares, so act like I'm coloring in these squares. If I were to do 8 coming from the left, it would end there, because 5 plus 3, that's 8. There's 8 total colored in boxes right here. You can see the 2 that aren't colored in. Now, if we take that 8 and do it from the right, so act like this row also says 8. So this is 8 here. You can see that there's some overlap right here. I did that wrong. You can see that there's some overlap here. These 6 boxes in the middle will always be colored in, no matter where you start the 8. It will always be colored in, even if you do the 8 there in the middle. These 6 are always colored in. So that's how you know that in a row that says 8 with 10 boxes in it, the middle 6 boxes always have to be colored in. We don't know the other ones. Like, there's only 6 here. That means there's 2 other ones. We don't know if they're both here, or if one's here and one's here. We don't know that yet, but we do know that these 6, no matter what, are colored in. And we can use that same kind of understanding for this row here that says 6. So if we go from the left, we see that the 6 ends there. We go from the right, the 6 ends there. We do it from the middle. It goes like that. These 2 in the middle are always colored in. So in a row that says 6, we can leave those 2 out. Like that. The 4 we can't do it with, because 4 from the left and 4 from the right, they don't even meet. So we won't know that. But you can kind of use that tactic to know for certain where certain things are. And when I discovered that, it kind of blew my mind. So I was like, wow, there's actual layers to a game that is this simple. And I think that's the reason I've been playing it all these years. But, I mean, it's not crazy deep, but it's something. It was enough to keep me playing it this long. But I'm going to try and do you guys the courtesy of getting through these games as fast as possible. Because there's this one on the Game Boy, and then there's a sequel on the SNES. Wish the controls were a little bit more responsive. It like lags behind just a second. Just a smidge. And this is by far going to be the most riveting part of this entire marathon, are the Mario Picross games. Kind of sucks because I literally, like, well not just, but I somewhat recently just played through the entirety of the Mario Picross that's on the SNES, the sequel to this one. Like, I think it was like 2023. But it was recent enough to where I definitely did not need to play it again already this year. But I have to for this marathon, so oh well. I'm trying not to be too picky choosy with the games that I actually fully play. It just depends. Like, for Hotel Mario earlier, I really did want to play through that whole game because it's such an interesting one. But the controls literally weren't working, and I couldn't figure out a way to change, like to map the controls to a PS4 controller through that emulator. Because that emulator is really weird. It's like most emulators are really user-friendly. Like, they kind of transform the original console into a really simple, easy-to-use interface where you just pick the ROM and you're good to go. But that one was like genuinely emulating the entirety of a Philips CDI system. It's like you literally just booted up a Philips CDI on your PC. It's really weird. So I didn't really know how to navigate that and how to map the controls. There might have been a way, they just didn't make it easy. So again, I try not to. I'm not picking favorites, you know, I'm not playing through this entire game just because I love Picross. I'm playing through the game because it works. The controls are working, and, you know, everything's good. That's why I'm playing it. But definitely all of the really big main Mario games will definitely be playing. For sure, for sure. But, you know, it's kind of weird because this is one of those games that I only play if I have something to listen to. Like, if I'm listening to a podcast or something, that's like perfect for playing this type of game. But, like, right now when I'm streaming, it's kind of a weird moment because, oh, I messed all that up. 2 goes there, 1 goes there. Yeah, it's a definitely a weird one to be playing right now. That was a similar issue to when a couple of years ago I tried doing like a live stream marathon of these parkour maps. I think I already talked about it earlier in one of the other episodes of this, but I used to be really good, I still kind of am, but I used to be really, really good at speedrunning these Minecraft parkour maps made by a guy called Heelk. He made a lot of maps back in the day that like Preston Plays and stuff made videos on. And I got really, really good at those maps. And he has a Minecraft server where he has like every single one of his maps just conveniently in one server. Like, you just open the server and you have access to all of his maps in one place without having to like download the actual worlds and importing them into your Minecraft game. It was really easy. And so a couple years ago, I was doing like a marathon live stream where I was playing all of them, and I was really excited to do it because I was good at speedrunning them. I thought it'd be fun to just chill on stream for a little bit. But as soon as I started the stream, I realized that like it's not the type of thing that's meant to be streamed. Like, you're either meant to make like an attention-grabbing YouTube video playing it, or play it by yourself, because they're like, again, that's the type of thing where I'm listening to a podcast, I would play that just as kind of like a background thing that keeps my brain half stimulated while also still reserving enough brain power to listen to a podcast. It wasn't the type of thing you'd play on stream. So I kind of just spent that whole stream wondering how to make it interesting, and I kind of failed. And I'm getting that similar feeling right now, where I don't really know what to do, because I have to play this game. It's going to be a little bit. I tend not to use the hint, not because I want to prove that I can do it without it, but it kind of messes me up sometimes with the way it does things. I don't know, I just don't like using it. Can be helpful though, because sometimes they genuinely make you guess. Like, you can go as far as you want, you can stretch the limits of these puzzles, but there will come a time where you straight up just have to guess where one of the boxes go, and there's nothing you can do about it. And those are the moments where I will restart the level and use a hint just to help me out. Unless I just want to tank the hits like that and just bulldoze my way through it. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, because me and my girlfriend both have the day off, so I'll be with her for most of the day, and I don't know when she's leaving, so I should have time, because I don't work until 11, which means I don't have to get up until like 9:30, which isn't that bad. I could still go to bed at like 1:30 and get 8 hours of sleep, so should be able to stay up and stream for at least a little bit to try and maybe finish this game off. That way we can just be done with it until the Super Nintendo version. That one might be quicker though, because I think the controls are a little more responsive. These ones are fine, it's just not perfect, and it's causing me to mess up a little bit. But I won't blame it on that. I will not do that. A tactic that I don't use a lot though is that you can kind of guesstimate pretty reliably where a box will go, because if you like try and imagine what the picture is, I always forget to use that tactic, like actually try and see what I'm creating and then use that to know where the next box will go. But that is a valid strategy. Almost done. Got the rest of this line and then one more to go. Frick. See, it just didn't go right. Nice feature with the SNES version too is that you can wrap around the screen. Like if I kept moving my cursor left here, it would instantly teleport me to this side of the screen, and it just makes everything a lot easier and quicker. Cactus, it's my guess. Yes, sir. I think hopefully there's only 2 sections in this game. There's Easy Picross, and then the actual main game. It's kind of satisfying though with these sound effects. Apple. I want to make a smoothie after this, and I'm so excited. So that's why I'm trying to get through this game. Two 0 rows. Nice and simple. Oh, I have an embarrassing story about the phone game, but this game, I guess. So I was playing the phone game in high school. I think this was my sophomore year in a history class, and I liked the teacher. He was the football coach, of course. Very loud, very loud. The class was very easy. He made it fun. I liked him, but yeah, like I said, he was loud. He was very opinionated. Kind of said whatever came to his mind. And 3, 4. Oops. So I was playing this game because I was done with my work and everything, and he would occasionally just kind of wander around the class, just kind of looking in people's business and stuff, not in a weird way, it's just what he did. But he walked over to my desk, and I was all the way in the back, and he saw that I was on my phone, but he's, obviously didn't care. He knew I was done with my work because I turned it in. But he kind of just came over, and I could kind of immediately tell that he kind of locked on to me, and I could sense that he was going to come over and look at what I was doing. I was just playing Nanogram, the Picross game on my phone, and so the game has these like weekly events to where you're essentially building like a bigger puzzle or a bigger picture by doing smaller puzzles, and they all have a theme. So this was around February during Valentine's Day, and I was playing the Valentine's Day event, doing all those puzzles. And they all have, you know, little cute names. And I forget what the name was, but it was something like weird and cringy about like relationships or love or something. And he looked at my phone, read the title of the event out loud to the entire class, and then everyone immediately just turns their head to look at me and sees me looking down at my phone, you know, obviously assuming that I'm looking at some, like reading some weird story, like romance story or something. I don't know. Just not the thing that you want to be read out loud. And I just, like, how are you supposed to explain that? So I never did. Like, I can't explain that I'm playing Picross game. No one knows what Picross is in a high school history class, you know? So I was just done for. I hope that everyone forgot that, but I low-key don't care anymore. It was just really funny. Because that's like, for as awkward as I am, I never really have a lot of awkward experiences, like really embarrassing moments, because I try so hard to avoid them that they never usually happen. But that's like one of those rare moments where it did happen and I just couldn't do anything to stop it. Like I was just watching it happen in slow motion, and it just happened. It just kept happening. But yeah, and ever since then I was scarred to play that game in that class or do anything in that class, because I had a feeling he would be right there watching me. But that was a fun class. I sat all the way in the back row with my friends, and we weren't the type of people to sit in the back and then like goof off and make a ruckus, but it was like chill enough, and the class was chill enough to where whenever we'd be done with our work, we could just chill and all play games on our computers and laugh and talk. It was a very loud class because he genuinely didn't care. Like the only thing he semi-cared about was that it was like quiet for tests, and that was it. Like once everyone was done with their tests, you could be loud again. It was just like, you know. And that's how you build respect as a teacher, because like I like the teacher, so I'm not going to disrespect him. If he wants to be quiet during the class, then I have no issue keeping quiet during a test, because it's like it's just that one little test and then we'll be done and we can talk again. And obviously I know that in the future he's going to continue to be chill, so there's no need to make a ruckus. I later found out that he like was cousins with like a friend of my family's or something like that. He had some type of connection. I don't know. He's an interesting guy though. There. Yeah. And then there. A flask. Almost done, guys. 4 more puzzles for today. I'm seeing Roof Man tomorrow. It's the new movie with Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst. I'm real excited. I love Channing Tatum. I love him. And the concept of the movie sounds interesting. It's apparently based on a true story, which I didn't really know. But I think it's about like a robber who ends up living in a Toys R Us. And the movie's set in like I think the early 2000s, so this is when Toys R Us was still a thing. I think it is coming back actually, but he's living in one like secretly or something. I don't really know the actual story of the movie, but I'm excited either way. So last movie I saw was One Battle After Another, which was good. It just wasn't really what I expected at all. I don't know if I was watching the trailers wrong or something, but I don't know. Like I wasn't complaining. I still liked the movie. It just felt like it was nothing like what I saw about the movie. I was expecting something completely different, but it was good. What am I missing? That and that. Nope. Damn. That hand. A glove. Sorry. 2 more to go. Balloon. My drink is gone. It's a long stream. Not our longest one though. Messed up every syllable in those words. Okay. Let's just start there. And there. Oh, they also have I believe I forgot about this. They have a bunch of Picross games on the 3DS. What do they call it? They might just be called Picross. Or something like that. I don't know. But it's a whole series of them. There's a bunch of games. And I actually played through all of them. It took me a long time, like a couple of years. But just on and off whenever I needed something to do while listening to a podcast or whatever, I would just play that and get through some of the levels. And earlier this year I finished it. It was like right before I moved here. It was like a little poetic ending. So here's where I'm a little stuck because nothing's jumping out at me right now. There's like nothing. Oh, yeah, there is right there. That was stupid. That's another issue. When you play this game for a little too long, you start to get real stupid. Not like in general, just about the game. A pencil? An eraser? Which one? Pencil. It's a short ass pencil. Alright. There we go. That is the that's the Picross. How many levels are there in the normal one? Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay. This game's gonna take us a minute, guys. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take us a little bit. I really just want to get this done next stream. Just the entire game. Even if I have to play a couple of mind-numbing hours of it, because I just, yeah. It'd be nice to get it done. My question is, how do I save this? Oh boy. I'm gonna try something here. See if it works. If it doesn't, we might have a free pass to skip this game because I don't know how else I would save it. Oops. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Oh God. How do I want to save this? Control 1. Is that it? No. I just quit it. I quit the emulator. So I'm gonna try and reopen it. If it didn't save our progress, we're done with Mario's Picross. That's the deal I'm striking with y'all. I think we saw what we needed to see with that game. But if it did save our progress, I still might not play it. I think we saw enough of that game. There's not much to it. Let me see. It did save. It definitely did save our data there. I don't want to get stuck in a Picross game, so here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of suffering through all of that, let me just showcase the different types of boards you can get. So we saw the 5x5, we saw the 10x10. Let me see what the final level of this. Okay, so here's a 15x15. This is, I think, probably the biggest it'll get in this game. So I'm just going to do one puzzle of this just to showcase. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Somehow it worked. Just to showcase how this would work. So it's the same thing, except the board's bigger. So now you can see 14. That means all of those are colored in for sure, because it's 14, and that is the 10. Yeah, let me just do this, and then we'll be done with this game. Because that would be such a waste of time to sit here and go through the repetitive motion of playing this game when it's just the same thing over and over again, slightly different. So we're not going to do that, quite frankly. I do not think that would be a good use of our time. Okay, that got messed up somewhere in there. It should be that. You can kind of see how this game can get a little tedious though, because the bigger the board, the more issues you're going to have with figuring out where things go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. There's 4 ones, so that row's done. And that's a 2. That needs a 1. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Somehow we made no mistakes there. Perfect. And what is that supposed to be? A what? A backhoe? Excuse me? A backhoe. It's gotta be some ancient term that is not used anymore. Okay. Well, that was that. I think I showcased all of the possible boards in this game. If I didn't, who genuinely cares? This is Mario Picross. So let me go back over there. Oh boy. The sequel to this game isn't even that far ahead. Okay. Do I really need to play? Oh, I'm hearing myself. Okay. Do I really need to play this game? I don't think so. I'm gonna delete that one. And I'm gonna delete off of there. Save us from a third Picross game. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Oops. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was day 9 of the Super Mario Marathon. We got quite a little bit done here. That was a good chunk of games to be done with today. We got 5 games, kind of, with the exception of Hotel Mario a little bit because, yeah. But that was that. So, thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. Good night. Peace out. And see you tomorrow.